ArsenalFanTV, we spoke the other day, you was upset. Back-to-back 5-1 defeats, not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot as Arsenal fans, but 10-2. I mean, there's two things left that we haven't seen. Losing top four and Tottenham finishing ahead of us. And both is likely to happen this year. I mean, people want to back Wenger and say he's a businessman. What business doesn't take risks? We don't take risks. Every summer we've never taken a risk, ever. Ozil was not a risk. 42 million at the time for us was not a risk. This is not a good business. We'll find ourselves in 10, 20 years with less fans, falling behind Chelsea, falling behind Tottenham. All the young kids growing up now. Tottenham, Chelsea, higher than Arsenal. Who are they going to support? This club thinks it can maintain itself like this. All they're doing is lining their pockets now. That's all this is, lining their pockets now. This is not a good business. This is not how a business should be ran. From my point of view, we want to see good players on show. We want to see our club show ambition. That's all it is. Spend the money in the summer. Let's compete with this team.
They spent money though, didn't they? Spent £90 million in the summer. I remember speaking to Gazidis in the summer and he said, Robbie, watch, we're going to spend a load of money this year. They did. They spent £90 million. All right, it's not City money. It's not United money, but it's still a lot of money. And you're right, we've gone backwards. We're worse than we were last year.
You know what it is with this club and Wenger? We're very reactive. Even our summer, this summer, we bought Xhaka very early. Did we do anything else? No, it came to the point where we went into the season, we knew we needed a centre-back, but Mertesacker had to get injured before he did buy that centre-back. We react to situations. Right now, we should be planning for the summer, like a proactive club would do. Mourinho came out the other day and said, Man United will be buying players this summer. All Wenger can fucking talk about is, did Arsenal win 5 European Cups before him? Will we win every game after him? That is not the point. He's beating around the bush. This is an absolute joke.
Would you give him till the end of the season, or you? I know I'm not going to ask you if you think he should go or not, because I know I saw the shirt the other day. But what would you do? Would you give him till the end of the season?
I'd absolutely love it if he leaves tonight. I would absolutely love it, because I'd be excited for what's to come. Whether we drop down a bit, cool. I support this team, but I want him to show ambition. I want us to open up the cracks. If it's not Wenger and it's the board, he needs to go first. Like I said last week, he is the face of everything. Whether it's the ticket prices, he's the face of that. Whether it's our spending, he is the face. The board say he has the money. If he loves us, if he loves the club, leave the club now and tell us what it is. Tell us it wasn't him that was treating us like this. Even though he does come out in the media and say a lot of fucking bullshit, he doesn't treat the fans with no respect whatsoever. And they still back him. And the issue with the chants and whatnot, we're too scattered in there. At the Emirates, we are too scattered to make an opinion.
Yeah, but you say too scattered, but it was just interesting to me that with all the protests and stuff like that, we're losing 5-1, and I never heard no chance of we want Wenger out. I heard a one or two couple, but I never heard. You would have thought that the whole place would be chanting that. Are you sure that the majority of people want him to go?
The majority of people don't know what they want. They really don't know what they want. They say, who's next? Haven't we seen enough managers now? Simeone, Allegri, Coleman, Emery. Look what he done to Barcelona. Yardim, the Monaco manager. Fuck off, Wenger. Go to Paris, go to Monaco, go to Barcelona. Your options are there now. You can go to one of these three clubs and prove us wrong. Go and fucking win the Champions League with one of them.
They ain't gonna do it with us.
But he hasn't got no balls himself. He doesn't want to test himself. He just wants to live a comfortable life like the players want to. But you know what's different this year? Usually players like Ramsey come out, Gibbs come out, and they back the manager.